Work Zone Safety Awareness Week starts today. TxDOT kicking off the Be Safe, Drive Smart campaign.
This all to refresh the traveling public to always be aware, be safe, and drive smart while driving through work zones.
Our Sarah Shipley joins us live from a work zone on Highway 84. Sarah, how important is work zone safety?
Andrea, Vince, construction workers describe it to me as it almost being a constant fear as they're out here working and cars fly by at high speeds. Well, in 2018, 25,000 crashes happened in work zones, with the majority of those being fatal. Now, all it takes to minimize that risk, slow down and pay attention while driving through a work zone.
A common frustration while on the road, driving through work zones, but some don't slow down and accidents happen, sometimes fatal.
There's many hazards that we face in the construction industry, and we have moving equipment within our work zone. We have other hazards that we focus on every single day.
Along with asking drivers to slow down in work zones, construction workers are constantly on high alert.
We have what they call a 5-to-1 ratio. For every 5 seconds that an employee is looking at their work or while they're working, they're supposed to look back an extra second to see what is coming up behind them at all times.
I decided to drive through the infamous I-35 construction through Temple. Going the posted speed limit of 60 miles per hour, you can clearly see others passing me at a faster rate.
We have motorists that travel this highway, speed limits 60 miles an hour, and they're easily traveling 75, 80, even 85 miles an hour.
TxDOT raises awareness in April each year, bringing national attention to motorists, worker safety, and mobility in work zones.
The first thing that we want everyone to do is reduce your speed. Slow down, okay? Be aware of the environment. A work zone is a different kind of environment.
The leading causes of these crashes statewide are speeding and driver attention. Texas A&M Transportation Institute has joined the movement to raise awareness.
And even though the workers are behind a barrier, materials could fly over the barrier in a crash, fires could start in a crash, and so puts the drivers, the traveling public, and the workers in danger.
You may see more drive safely signs this week when traveling through work zones for this campaign, but without the signs reminding us, it's always important to be safe and drive smart when traveling.
Work zone awareness and work zone safety, it's every single day. It's a year-long awareness for us and a campaign for us.
Now, as a reminder, traffic fines double in work zones when workers are present, and fines can cost up to $2,000. Live in Waco, Sierra Shipley, Central Texas News Now.
Sierra Live, thank you so much. The Work Zone Safety Campaign has been going on for 2 decades.
Since 1999, the Federal Highway Administration has worked with the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials and the American Traffic Safety Services Association to coordinate and sponsor the event. Some tips to keep in mind while driving through a work zone. Pay attention. Workers and heavy equipment may only be a few feet from passing vehicles. Don't tailgate. Minimize distractions and put away the phones. And lastly, obey road crew flaggers.
With the I-35 construction moving its way into Waco, TxDOT wants your input. It wants to hear from travelers about what information is useful, what's not, and what more could be provided to the greater Waco region. The online survey will be open until May 31st and can be found on our KXXV mobile app when you search for this story. TxDOT will also be holding a My 35 informational meeting April 17th for any questions, comments, or concerns you may have at the Texas Ranger Museum Hall of Fame. For the information you want, visit our KXXV mobile app and search for Work Zone Safety.